Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to the 100 Day Challenge, starring Wilbur, where we're going to continue exploring and just kind of leisurely pass our time as we finish up this 100 days. So we didn't really test out any of the things that make Wilbur unique. We kind of saw how primates got to function between our two playthroughs where they'll pick supplies and throw it at you. I still don't believe it's a good design to plant your saplings around a primate hut. That's, I don't know, that still felt unnecessary. Ooh, we can go in and heal up, but we could have dropped off this obsidian too while we were at home, but c'est la vie, we didn't. And we're gonna let this pirate hat die, no point in getting anything. And any kind of sewing kits. Oh, we got so lucky in this playthrough, and as a result we didn't really get to test out Wilbur's weaknesses. Wilbur is slower on a boat than other characters, just a slight bit, but we weren't able to notice that. We've had coffee this entire game. We've had the iron wind as soon as hurricane season came around, enough gears to keep it going. We didn't really get to test these things out. So, I mean, it is what it is. But we did spend a lot of time on land, meaning we got to get the most out of his running. We attempted to create a longer base. That way his running would be more relevant. And it was okay. The design can be interesting, I think. And I did quite enjoy this meadow and green turf design. Although it looks really bad from that angle. Jeez. Oh, and now everything's gone. Oh, why is this widescreen so bad? It looks kind of weird here. It looks better on the map than it does right there with the diagonal bushes, which I think was an okay design on its own. Maybe not coupled with this kind of turf setup. And of course that little set piece we made, best thing we've done all game. We're gonna end the 100 Day Challenge there for sure. We gotta go back there and be like, yep, we did this. I'm proud of it. Nobody cares. God, it's just some trees. Seriously, dude, calm down. So, ooh, message in a bottle, baby. Come on and dig me up. Hey, there's two right there. Hey, and that's the ring thing. Hey, and that's right next to where we made a science machine. And where we presently are. And next to the slot machine. I guess we should go there and dig it up and see what's there. Why not? Go ahead and eat some of this honey while we sail. Yeah, we'll dig it up. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have a shovel. We're not going to dig it up. That's not fine. It's not fine, and it's very bad, and it's awful, and we're not going to do that. That would have been a terrible plan. Good thing we talked ourselves out of it. Ooh. Oh, I am excited for the dentist. That is how bad my tooth is. Just rip this wisdom tooth out of me, please. It hurts. Oh, I just want it gone. Just want it gone. Oh, there's our slowdown. Take our stale coffee. Yeah, it's starting to turn. I understand, dude. I know. But it's fine. It's just coffee. We made too much coffee. We should have left some in the fridge. But this is fine. This is fine. It's bad you can't put honey in it to freshen it back up. Although that wouldn't make any sense. But still. Would be convenient. Honey's already too broken, though. I think we talked about that last episode. Honey's just too good. Any food you can harvest once a year and then have literally a year's worth of food is insanity. It doesn't even take that many bee boxes. Actually, it takes a lot of bee boxes. What is this? 1 bee box per day? You need 70 something bee boxes? Or less. There's exact math on that, of course. Oh, there goes that hat. Pop this one on. till it starts raining. Hey, message in a bottle, baby. Come on in. Oh my god, the game really wants me on that island. It really wants me right there. Just right there. We're gonna go get a shovel. We literally don't need anything there. It's all gonna be a waste, and it's gonna be terrible and awful and no good and very bad. But the game really wants me to go to that island. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna dig those up. And we're gonna do it. Ooh, go ahead and use another one of those. Man, we kinda brutalized part of this island. Just to make that one beach biome look better. Hey, you're gonna be a spider queen soon. You too. Oh, this is close enough. We have 2 inlets on this place. I forgot about that. Whee! Monkeys ruin those. They don't look as nice anymore. Ooh, a lot of honey. Grab it! Not the flower, Wilbur. Ugh. You guys going to work? Ow! You jerk faces. No, they're going back to bed. Oh, whatever. We'll heal from eating their honey. Ha, you may have won the battle, but I won the war. I just straight up don't need this. Oh my god. There's no room for anything. There's no room for old men. It's obsidian gear. Woo, that was actually really close. We don't have any light source on us. I almost panicked. I was like, I have nothing to burn. We're gonna die. We're gonna waste our one up. That would have been really sad. That's why I got quiet there. I was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I was about to burn this. I saw these, grab that just in time. We should have burned that. That would have been the safer bet. Whew, that was more stress than I can take in the morning. Now, what were we doing? We need a shovel. So we're taking this. We're going to leave a bunch of stuff behind so we have a bit more inventory space. And we could bring a backpack. That's fine. Backpacks are cool. Leave this behind. That's garbage. We did have light right there. Wow, I'm dumb. It's okay. It's okay, though. We can be dumb together. I did remember bringing that. You should go up here. We don't need you for this short of a trip. We don't need any of this. We're going to bring a backpack and go. We're going to do it. You know, while we're here, we can freshen up our coffee. Freshen up our coffee. Let's do it. Let's make some better coffee. So we have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13, 14, 15. Good enough. Woo! Thank you, Marsh Turf. You saved me. This is why you should leave fuel next to your fire. Just for times like that when you're like, oh god, what did I do? But, I mean, we didn't actually mess up. We just, like, have been away from the save long enough that we forgot we had this. Oh, we got honey on us. We don't even need to open the fridge. We have it all. Intense cooking action. Let's fish rot. We'll put them in the rot chest. I don't know how we ended up with the rot chest. It happened though. It happened and it can't unhappen. Grab this. Leave this behind. We're gonna drop off whatever we get when we come back. You know, I should just leave this then, because we're not exploring. That way we can bring back more of what we find. There we go. We freshened up our coffee. Where do we park? Straight up. Oh, hurricane season, you're gonna ruin my little set piece. You're gonna set it on fire in the last episode and I'm gonna cry. I already know what's happening. But we accepted that. It is impermeant after all. Impermanent. What was that? What was that wet sound? Oh, I must have touched water at some point. The game really, really wants us on that island, dudes. Like, we gotta go. It's crazy not to go at that point. Like, at 2, I was like, oh, we should probably go and see what's up. You know what, we got so much sanity regen at home, maybe we should just do some slot machining while we're there, if we have space. Depends on what's in those chests. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. So, if we get there. Apparently we're playing like garbage. Just hitting every wave we can. That's important. You want to hit every wave you can. You want to make sure you go for that high score every time you play. And see if you can beat mine. It's really hard. I know it's really hard to beat my high score, but I believe in you guys. I think you can do it if you put your minds to it. And even you can be hit by more waves. How tiny is this island? I've never seen one with this many treasures on it. It's not even connected to this mangrove. It's just by itself. Is it connected to the bigger island? Top out. Pew! I need to know if this is connected. No. This is a tiny little island with no friends and the ring thing. Okay. Hey, we got a booty bag. 1% chance. What? Whatever, fine, we'll trade. We didn't even need to get a backpack. We would have had it anyways. Cool. No, not that one. Should have brought my hammer, I guess. And a spear. Cool. Actually, I'll keep you. I'll wear you when I'm sailing. Hey, no snakes. We're the best. So many blue gems. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's full. It's full. We got a blue gem from each one of those. We got a ballfin tuna from 2 of them. And doubloons from all of them. That's really common though. That's normal. That is normal. Cool. That was awesome. That was fun. The most rare part of that was, of course, the booty bag, which we didn't need, but it's still kind of cool. Kind of cool to see. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna drop it off at home with all our booty. Booty, butt cheeks. Shake it, bake it, booty, quake it. Technologic. Alright, we're just losing our mind at this point. That's fine, though. That's fine. What is this? This is another swamp. We don't need all of these swamps. Why are there so many swamps in our game? This is insanity. Oh. Okay, Wilbur. We're going home. We're gonna get you your shirt. I know you feel weird not dressing up fancier than everyone else. Fine. There's some part of me that sees reeds and it's like, there's value in that. Let's grab them. Maybe that's the coolest thing that monkeys can do. They'll just throw you reeds. But if you're valuing reeds, you should probably be picking them faster than this. There's one there. Not quite as convenient as the big line of 8. Oh well. Hey, I forgot we had a bunch of bioluminescence over here. That's why we marked that on the map. Cool. It still sucks that they put 12 in each one of those. Seriously, guys, come on. 12. Really? Couldn't be 10. Couldn't be 15. Gotta be 12. Fire is still going. Some say that fire was still raging to this day. So you can have this one. You can have this. And these. And balloons are in this one. With the other rocks. Same with our gold. Just gonna burn this. Boo! No, stop. Oh my god. This is the worst downside of Wilbur. Trying to start a fire with poop. Keeps equipping it in between. I guess if he had a tool, he wouldn't do that. Maybe. I'm missing here. Okay, let's see. We have Nightmare Fuel here too. We have a Troll Net. We can go try to fight the Quacken. See what we get. I guess that goes there. Yeah, that goes there. How have we not picked up any of those? We just leave them. Did we not dig up anything this playthrough? Oh, so much ballfin. Just put that with the rot. That makes sense. That's fine. That's beautiful. It's lovely. It's functional. Get another life jacket. Oh well. Oh well. You guys better not crash me. Let's see, we're hungry. We're at home. Why not? Just grab this. Those seeds last 80 days. Even though they look like they're going stale, they're not going to go stale. Where are my twigs at? We're running low on twigs. This is actually expensive filler. I don't know what to do with this Troll Net. Bye. Wow, that looks awful on the ground. Oh well. Whee, see ya. Upgraded. How broken would the booty bag be if it produced doubloons when it was not equipped? Maybe pretty ridiculously broken. It would definitely have to be a much reduced rate. Because then you could have like 20 of them and get 20 doubloons every day. And that'd just be absurd. Yeah. Get full. Feast. Oh, we have room to play around with cooking. We should have made more ice boxes. We even have these. Do those still give sanity whenever they're cooked? Let's drink our coffee first, then try it. 43? Yeah, okay, they do. I don't know if I've ever cooked bananas on him. Ooh, doubloons. Thank you. Welcome to the team. Think you go in this one. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, you too. Where are these coming from? I just put them away. Why are we still here? Where are we going next? I guess there's this huge area over here. We can get some obsidian coconades. Oh, it's so hard to decide what to do. Well, let's go sail away. Go sail away with Wilbur. I don't know where I parked. It's not over here at all. It was really close to where I was. Parked in a really nice place today. You guys go to work in winter? Or just go home? Hey, they will go to work. Right. You can exploit that if you need to get a lot more honey. Just don't pick it at night like I just did earlier. It's not winter, it's the hurricane season. But same thing, same difference. And you can use that to get more honey. Why are you here? There are so many flowers over there. That guy doesn't know how to be anymore. Ooh. This is wonderful. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh no. And now we can't use the cool hat we found. That we always say is good, but we never think is good enough to make. These are the choices we make in life. Oh well. It's been fun. I have enjoyed Wilbur. He's an aesthetically interesting character. His run is fun. The way he talks is really fun. I always enjoy seeing him make his little random sentences and letters. Be like, yeah, I agree with that. That makes sense. Like, it's cute. It's fun. He has a nice aesthetic. Him running with items in his tail is awesome. Just looks great, feels great. It's great. It's pretty much overall great. As far as power though, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out before next episode. I actually have to figure it out before December-ish, whenever we finish the rest of the 100-day challenges and have to try to rank him against other characters, but we've got time. Much like the Orange is the New Black theme. There are so many free boats in Shipwrecked. I wonder if there's always one of each. God, I gotta look into that more. Oh, look at all that free food. Hey, there's our mandrakes. Our mandrake. 1, 2. Let's go check them out. Let's go grab them. Whee! Oh, thank you. Oop, thank you. They're trying to disguise themselves, hiding next to these sweet potatoes. I see you. You ain't fooling nobody. We only got 2 this time? Could be in another biome. Or not another biome, could be in another island. How to misclick 101. Alright, let's get back at sea. And hey, there's the beefalo. The water beefalo. Ooh, that's connected. I always like these islands connected by mangroves. Ooh, message in a bottle on land. Oh, that's... They really wanted to put it on that island. I could feel it. But they missed. They just slightly missed and they had to put it on some kind of land. That's what happened there. That area was a hotbed for gold. Jeez. Or for treasure. Are we slow? We might be slow. We are slow. That's really weird. It seems like everything was put into a tiny area this time around. So that's a bit ridiculous. Ooh, a bunch of boxes here too. That's a pretty nice island. Wind is against its course, because it always is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, snakes. You do you. Yeah, it still seems weird. It seems like there would be a snake character. But maybe that was too much. Like, we already had the monkey character. No spider character. Snakes aren't really... You can't place them unless the person had a specific special ability. So much bioluminescence in the world. I wonder how much generally spawns. And what would be a normal amount? Because we've never had problems in our 100-day challenge keeping bioluminescence up. And even when we're just using that exclusively as our nightlight source. I still maintain my stance. There needs to be a renewable fuel for light in Shipwrecked if they ever want Shipwrecked to have a chance of having late game. But they obviously don't. They don't want to make any changes, most likely. They consider single player and Shipwrecked as a result to be finished products. But like, even if they did try to make a late game change, if they overhauled the volcano and turned it into like a new set of ruins with a bunch of different challenges and some bosses, it wouldn't matter. Without a late game good fuel source, specifically in Shipwreck, like, yes, you can jump over to Rain of Giants, grab light bulbs and come back up, and with coffee it's not that bad, but it's not the same. It's not the same as just having access to a light source. Oh, they're sleeping. So cute. And they sleep in their poop just like Wilbur. I feel a certain kinship to these guys. Oh well. Oh, is this the burnt tree one? Nope. This is the Seaworthy. Yay, we found it. Alright, that was a touchstone of Seaworthy. But we got there. It is the one that is useless for us. In this 100-day challenge anyways. Because we're not going to Rain of Giants. What's the point? Now, living near the seaworthy is good. Our base location's actually... It's okay. If we dock here, we can just shoot over and get to the seaworthy pretty quickly. Pretty much a straight shot from here. Yeah. But, because of the nature of Shipwrecked, you want to live near the seaworthy. Because Reign of Giants is more important. And in Reign of Giants, you get to place your seaworthy, which sucks. Because that's the one where it doesn't matter where the seaworthy would be. Feel me? It's like this one, where there are places you would want to live. Instead, you just kind of have to live near the seaworthy because of how important it is to get back. But in Reign of Giants, where it's pretty easy to get to the places you want to go, you can put down your seaworthy anywhere. But that does let you decorate around it. I think it should just be the same in both. Like, you should be able to hammer it down in Shipwrecked and rebuild it here. Not with everything. Like, some stationary things is fine. Like, I have no problem at all with, like, slot machine being stationary. That should be. That makes perfect sense. That's great. That's fun. It's thematic. It's cool. I like it. But, let's just keep hitting every wave. All of them. But, like, the seaworthy, if you can move it in one mode, you should be able to move it in the other. It just kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. There was an island here, right? Was that crazy? Yeah. I wasn't crazy. I was sane. Crazy like a fox. That expression never made any sense to me. But guys, we are approaching the end of our penultimate episode. We found more water beefalo. Are we slow? I think we're slow. Found more water beefalo. That's what we were looking for, right? Aw, are you serious? You're blocked by one tile of land to not make two islands. I guess that's a one tile land bridge. I should be happy about that. I like those. Woo! And we found another swamp. Alright, guys. Next time we come back together, it'll be the final episode of Wilbur's 100-Day Challenge. If you guys are excited for that, please hit that like button. If you have any comments or suggestions, especially about characters you want to see me playing in the future, the distant future, I've already had a character for the next season recommended to me, then start leaving them down below. The earlier you ask me to play a character, the more likely it is I won't have started recording the next season already, because you do know I have to record these in advance because of my work schedule. And, oh god, I need to record a lot if they're going to take my tooth out. I have no idea how long I'm not going to be able to talk well. Although maybe you guys will enjoy that when I'm just like, mouthful of marbles, like, hey guys, welcome to the 100-Day Challenge. We're gonna like, bleh. Ugh. Oh man, I hope I'm not out of commission. My job is literally to speak. That's the only way to teach. Oh, that would suck. That would really suck if I had to take a bunch of time off of work. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Otsukare-sama desu.